Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for you, tuning in to the day's energy, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's dive right in. In the past, we have the World card. This is the last card of the tarot deck, ending a cycle with achievements, accomplishments. Feels like a cycle was ending. It feels like it's a difficult cycle. Feels like for some of you, this is the last 16 years, maybe 2008. Since 2008. Feels like there's many cycles ending in the past. That some were longer cycles, like the 16-year. And then there are other shorter cycles. All right, so what do we need to know about the cycle ending? Okay, it looks like you're ending a cycle around, it feels like around your finances, around your home, around your happily ever after. With the Six of Cups in reverse coming up, it feels like there's a lot of woundedness, childhood woundedness that affected your Ten of Pentacles. Affected your ability to find security, stability, lasting security, stability. It feels like your childhood wounds made it difficult to find your happiness, to find others. Got a King of Pentacles showing up in this past energy. Someone with the Star card in reverse. Feels like this King of Pentacles has got their back turned. Feels like this energy is feeling hopeless, lackluster. There's a lack of hope that anything's going to change. Yeah, this person feels pretty stuck in this hopelessness. Wheel of Fortune. Feels like the cycle's been going on for so long, it feels hopeless. But what I'm getting with the World card and the Wheel, that things are changing from a hopeless space, a lack of healing, to being much more positive. Okay. It looks like someone's trying to avoid a tower. There's a tower coming, a tower with truth. This person doesn't want to be abandoned, but something is ending. It feels like the truth is coming in and creating a tower. A tower is like getting two people creating a whole separate reality in this tower. And it feels like the truth, reality, brought this tower crumbling down. But this person doesn't want to be abandoned, doesn't want to be left out. So it feels like someone's resisting the end of this cycle. It feels like this cycle ended in a very dramatic way, very dramatically. I think there's a belief that this is your happily ever after that you were exploring, but it really was your childhood wounds. I think the realization of what this connection really was, that it wasn't your happily ever after, was devastating. But what I'm getting is that the end of this connection is for being done for you. Wheel of Fortune, the World, Ace of Swords. It is being, this person, this relationship is being removed from your space for you, not as a punishment, but it's needing to be cleared because you've ended this cycle. But it feels like there's a resistance to letting this cycle end. Wow. Okay. In current energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like someone's no longer investing their time, their energy, their resources. Feels like someone's no longer giving their energy to something or someone. Eight of Swords. No longer giving to someone who's stuck in a mindset, who can't see things differently. Devil card. Okay, so it feels like you have pulled your energy back from anyone who's stuck in this devil mindset, toxicity, addiction, obsession, codependency. Wow, the World card showing up. That's where we started. It feels like you've ended that cycle. So you're no longer investing in that devil card energy or anyone who's stuck in it. There's no fight. It doesn't feel like you're arguing. It feels like you just recognize that that's not love. That groups who are in this toxic energy are not for you. And it does feel like you've left a group as well. It feels like in the past you've left a relationship. Now it feels like there's a group, or there's more people, maybe a family you've left. Feels like they've got a lot to say about how you're building, who you're working with, what you do, what your job is. I don't feel like you're surprised. I think that's exactly why you left this group, why you've ended this cycle. Because they don't support you. They don't support what you do. They don't support the work that you do. They don't see you as successful. They can't see you. It feels like this group, you can't get a fair shake from this group. And that's why you've left. All right. I get the feeling that feels like they're upset that you're not giving them attention, giving them any attention, that you're not giving them any of your resources. You're very intuitive right now. You've got the High Priestess card, unlimited potential, very intuitive, very grounded in this reality. You're not wanting to fight. It feels like they can believe whatever they want to, they can say whatever they want, that it just doesn't affect you anymore, that you're just not interested. This feels like spoiled sports. Like, it feels like at some point this group didn't believe that you could move on, that you could create abundance. And if you do create abundance, it's wrong, and you should do it right. You can't get a fair shake in with this group at all. And so it's just exhausting. It's not worth your time to try to convince them. It just wastes your time and your energy. They feel very draining. It's like, okay, sure, you could believe whatever you want. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. And it does look like you're creating a lot of achievements in whatever you do. You're getting attention, accolades, and you're moving on. You're very capable. It feels like you're making big moves in regards to your work. Yeah, you're making this is big moves in regards to work. Because you've got an idea. Because you've got that spark. You've got creativity. That's what these people don't recognize, is that you've got this light, this spark within you, this desire, this passion. It feels like it's very related to your North Node. These people feel very much, and in this past relationship, South Node type of energies. So it feels like they keep trying to pull you back to your South Node, and maybe in the past they were able to block you, to get you to stop going after your North Node and to go back on to the South Node. But they can't anymore, because you've got that spark, that desire. It feels like you're allowing that spark to grow to a raging fire of passion. So, you've moved on. You've moved on. It feels like you're healing your nervous system. It feels like in the past that you made moves and you were unprotected. And in this current energy, it feels like you have a lot more momentum and you're getting attention. You're making plans, strategies that you're taking action on. Wow. That's amazing. That's absolutely beautiful. It feels like you're following your desires, following your passions, making very profound moves, getting achievements, accomplishments. People are noticing what you do. Feels like others want to work with you. Feels like you're moving on to calmer grounds, healing your nervous system. You've made mistakes in the past, but you've learned from them, and so you're taking what you've learned and you're strategizing to make more plans and taking action on them. That's amazing. You've ended this cycle in the past. Feels like you've taken the bounce from how difficult the ending of this cycle was, and you're making it work for you. Wow. All right. In what's hidden, we've got the Chariot in reverse. Unable to move on, not making moves, not moving, very stagnant. It's a fast card upright, and then in reverse it feels very stuck. Someone's not moving on. Someone's not able to make moves because the moon card is a challenge. Their subconscious is a challenge because there's so much that they've done that's hidden. Hidden to the public, hidden to the collective, but not hidden to all that is, the energies, not hidden from karma. This person it can't move on. They're stuck because of how they operated in the last 16 years cycle, at least. How they purposefully block people from their north node. And so now they're blocked. Now they're unable to move on. Now they're going to get to experience being blocked from their north node, unable to move. And they get to the opportunity to learn from this. They get to see if what they've put out, if they enjoy receiving it. So they could learn from this. I don't get the feeling that that's how this person is going to receive this. It feels like this person likes to be the hero, the victim, or the martyr. There's no accountability. Yeah, with the Page of Cups in reverse, this person is emotionally immature, unapologetic. They lack empathy. They feel very justified in their behavior. They're very much in their ego. They surround themselves with similar people, and so they think they're right. They know they're right. They're positive they're right. And it looks like what's coming out, what's being seen, is how this person, the cruelty. This person likes poking people. Feels like this person really enjoys poking your emotions. They like getting you wounded. If they can't have your love and affection, then they'll have you wounded. Feels like you were their personal scapegoat, whipping boy, the person that they got to torture behind closed doors. So they could feel strong and powerful about themselves. What's the Knight of Swords coming in? It's a fast-moving energy. Someone, it feels like someone's coming in talking about this bullying that you endured, that it feels like that's what's kind of going around, the tea in what's hidden. As people are talking about this cruel behavior, unrelenting, to someone who's just the Queen of Cups. Someone who really enjoys being cruel to a Queen of Cups, because this person really likes seeing the Queen of Cups upset. There's something here, like this person feels like they own the Queen of Cups, and so they can treat the Queen of Cups any way they see fit. There's some type of entitled, toxic behavior here, but it feels like whatever they do everybody's getting the ick from this person. And there's no success. This person can't drum up the same type of deceit and lies that they were capable or able to do in the past. It's just not gelling. It's not coming together in this current energy. People are seeing this, and it's not a good look. It feels like people are kind of icing this person out, just kind of pulling their energy back, which is making this person even more like trying to tell what their story, what they perceive the story is, the story about you, the story. And it feels like people are seeing they're losing it in the environment. All right. The outcome and advice is the Five of Wands. Switch cards. That's a lot of cards. All right. Five of Wands. Feels like chaos. Trying to figure something out. Trying to... Yeah. So with the Lovers reverse and Seven of Swords in reverse, it looks like around a breakup. The truth is coming out around a breakup. The truth about lying, cheating, stealing around a breakup, and it's causing chaos. Wow. The card hit the death card, hit the floor. Someone doesn't want this to end. They don't want to be caught with the truth about the lying, cheating, stealing. Death of establishment. Whoever you were in this relationship with, it feels like it's over. It doesn't feel like they can create the chaos that they used to. That you have a lot of options. You have this inner strength about you. It's time to leave a comfort zone. Get out of your head. Face your fears. You have the strength. Feels like you're trying to decide with that Seven of Cups, like, what are my best options? You might be overthinking it. You might be trying to pick an option up here that it's more of a lower chakra energy. You have a new pathway, inspired pathway opening up that leads to your Ten of Pentacles. Follow your inspiration. You're ending a very painful cycle that was very hopeless, where there weren't a lot of blessings coming in, where you felt very restricted, very separate from your blessings. Feels like that's what you're leaving behind you. But there's something, it feels like something is over. And to recognize that you have options, you have the strength, you have the courage to face your fears, to start on this new inspired path towards what you want to create, whatever is your happily ever after. Because in the past, with the Ten of Pentacles in the past and the Six of Cups in reverse, you thought that this was your happily ever after in the past. But really, it feels like you were in a karmic lesson, exploring childhood wounds. And now it feels like you've become the person that you've needed to become to create that Ten of Pentacles going forward. So All right. I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Bye.